Hey y'all, it's Chloe and we're back with another video. You guys, so in my video about Edwin making Wynter cry, I had a comment, okay? And the comment came from JKL. I don't know if that's right. I'm sorry, y'all know I'll be butchering names, but it's JKL. But anyway, I'm not sure if it's a woman or a man, but they said that Edwin hopped on Twitter and said that he didn't yell at Wynter. Naya told KG not to believe it under a thread, and Simone's just trying to hype things up for ratings. So that just made me say, I need to go figure out what Edwin said. I need to go help Edwin clear his name, because if he didn't make Wynter cry, then we deserve to know, and we deserve to give him a benefit of a doubt, okay? So Edwin did jump onto Twitter, okay? Because Simone's out here spreading rumors that Edwin made Wynter cry, right? So Edwin, I guess, was like, oh no, I gotta go figure this out, okay? So he said, I really created an account just to be nosy, LOL. They showed none of what really happened with the group date that I had with Joy, Wynter, and Jay. So we already know, based on that they didn't show everything, okay? They never showed us, basically Wynter crying and things like that. So what Edwin said was, I didn't do anything, which is why there is nothing to show. Wynter just didn't like the situation of the group date, and she was very uncomfortable prior to us walking in. I can understand why Wynter would be uncomfortable with the group date, because like they sat there and they tried to put y'all against each other. They want to ask who you think is the best, who is their first pick, what this person have that this person don't have. So of course Wynter was going to be uncomfortable. Like I said before, they should have never put them in that group date together. They should have done it separately, because there was too much competition amongst the women, and I don't agree with that, okay? At the end of the day, everybody's trying to find love, and the men are supposed to woo the woman. Why are they putting the women into competition with each other? I didn't appreciate it, okay? Simone said, I really wanted to see what Edwin did, but I think he just made his number one known. I can't see him making no woman cry, but it happened, and Tommy's Lounge was live because of it. Naya was not about to send Edwin home. We know Naya was not about to send Edwin home, because Naya wanted to throw her tongue all the way down his throat. So of course Naya wasn't about to send Edwin home, okay? We know that. So apparently this all got spilled while they were inside Tommy's Lounge. So even though Edwin said it was nothing to show, but somehow, Simone felt like we needed to know. Edwin also said there's way more to the kid topic than me just not wanting more kids that was not shown. Wynter claimed that I yelled at her prior to walking into the group date was false. I'm quite sure they wouldn't have shown it if it really happened. So this is my question, Simone. Why are you out here spreading rumors if that's the case? Because we all was trying to figure out, why wouldn't they show us that? If Edwin really made Simone cry, don't you think that would be something for us to see? I mean, maybe they wanted them to go on Twitter and spark a whole rant. I don't understand. Somebody not telling the truth. Somebody lying. Somebody is lying. And it might be Simone. It might be Edwin. But somebody lying. Because based on what we got, okay, Wynter was uncomfortable, okay? Wynter was uncomfortable with the group date, and that's understandable, because so was I. So the freak was I. Then they went back to the lounge after he raised his voice to her and cried. They had to pick who was going home and who was in the bottom. Naya didn't want to send, of course she didn't want to send Edwin home, because she just got finished sticking her tongue down his throat, right? So then they said Joy wanted to send Brian home, okay? So when Joy wanted to send Brian home, everybody was like, I don't know, maybe not, okay, whatever. But somehow Chris and Brian end up in the bottom too, when Edwin was supposed to be in the bottom, okay? Because he made Wynter cry. And according to Simone, they had the whole Tommy's Lounge, live because of it. So that means that everybody was in there like, oh my God, what happened? Oh my God, he made you cry. Oh my God, why? He don't want kids? Oh no, he don't want kids. Later on, she stated that maybe he wanted kids because he liked Joy, and Joy wanted kids, and that made him maybe change his mind. Y'all, it's a whole freaking mess. Now, I just need to know who the heck is lying and why. Okay, Simone, Are you lying because you want more attention? Are you seeking that attention that you don't get? This is why when you don't get your way, you start sparking stuff and you're not used to rejection because like you said on one of the episodes before, you don't like the way you handled that situation. You felt like it was a little childish of you because of the way that you told that Jay went into Wynter's room with no shirt on, okay? Because you was being childish. So is this all a stunt? Is this all a ploy for you to get yourself out there to promote whatever it is you're trying to promote? But for all I know is you got an NDA. So is it okay for you to be out here spreading all these rumors if it's not true? I don't know. But I am going to say this, okay? There's two sides to every story. I want Wynter's story, okay? Edwin said he didn't make her cry. Simone said he did make her cry. So somebody need to let us know. Wynter, did you cry? What did Edwin say that made you cry? Okay? Did he not want kids and that upset you? Did he raise his voice at you and that upset you? Were you uncomfortable in the group date? We need to hear from Wynter. But Wynter signed her NDA and she ain't got time to be out here playing games with these cats, okay? So until Wynter says Edwin made me cry and raised his voice at me, I don't know what to believe because right now it's he said, she said. But I am going to tell you one thing. I do think that if Wynter was crying and Edwin raised his voice, there would be a reason for them to show it. But also there would be a reason for them not to show it. And that reason would be because they want to keep Edwin around. Brian ended up in the bottom. What did Brian really do this episode? Not much. He didn't really do much. He stuck with Alex. He always stuck with Alex. So I'm gonna need y'all to make it make sense to me. I'm gonna need y'all to make it a whole lot of sense to me. Who's lying? Who's lying? Who y'all think is lying? Who y'all think is lying? You think it's Simone? Or do you think it's Edwin? I don't know, y'all. I feel like Simone is a messy, mean girl, okay? She's one of those girls who can't take rejection. So maybe Edwin rejected her and she wanted to go out there and spread all these rumors. We will never know unless Wynter tells us. So, with all that being said, I hope that, Simone goes home. Or maybe not because she got all the tea to spill, okay? I mean, and after that, but once everybody go home, they start spilling all the tea. You see what KG did. You see what Naya did, okay? Naya went on a whole rant about everything, okay? So at this point, Edwin trying to clear up his name with Simone out here spreading rumors, and I just want to know the truth, okay? Because y'all not going to be sitting here playing with me, even though I don't mind being played with, because I'm just going to keep bringing all the information to y'all, okay? But we are going to get into this conversation later on this evening, and I can't wait. I can't wait because I need to know what y'all think. I need to know how y'all feel. I need to know if y'all enjoy, this scripted reality TV show that they got us watching, because obviously there's some flaws in this. There's a lot of flaws in this. A lot. With all that being said, you guys, I'll be back again with another video later, okay? Let me know which video y'all want me to do the comment read on. Go to my community post, click which one you want, and I'll have it up for you by tomorrow. With all that being said, peace.